Henderson's three-pointer with just 25 seconds to go that won it for the Jimmies. Or I should say iced it for the Jimmies. It'll be Holman against Havron for the tip. The Saints in black, the Jimmies in orange. The tip's won by Havron, and we're underway here from the Jamestown Civic Center. Jimmies will take it into the front court to the right wing for Purington. John around a high screen, picks up his dribble, looking to give it off to somebody. Now Hagler comes to get it. Hagler back to Purington. John drives the baseline, up and under move, flips it up, no good. John tumbles to the deck, no whistle, and a rebound picked away by Holman. Here come the Saints as Valdez breaks into the front court, kicks it across to Samuels, and now it's in the hands of Donnell Minton, the conference's leading scorer, averaging over 26 points per game. Lob in goes to the right block for Holman. Back out to the wing. Valdez catch and shoot three, and he hits.
3 for Valdez.
Elijah Valdez coming off a screen to the right wing scores the first basket of the ball game, and it's 3-0 presentation. Here comes Hagler, hop step right side, and a blocking foul as Hagler bounced into the right side of the lane, and it will be a shooting foul, I believe. It'll be against Valdez, his first and the first team foul against the Saints. And you're sending one of the best free throw shooter in the history of the University of Jamestown to the free throw line. Hagler's first free throw is good. He is closing in on an 88% career mark, and he actually might have hit that this weekend. Second free throw from Hagler is good. He made 91 in one season and has about 88% career. Valdez lost the ball out of bounds as the ball went right through his hands and bounced onto the sideline. And it'll be Jimmy basketball. First turnover of the ball game belongs to PC. Jamestown trails 3-2. Henderson hands to Logan Brown on the left wing. Now to Havron, top of the key. Henderson comes to get it left wing. Hagler coming off a high screen. Steps around to Havron screen. 18-footer is good. It rattles home.
Hagler.
Two more for Hagler. He's got 4. And the Jimmies have their first lead of the ball game at 4-3. Samuels top of the key. Walks to the left, flips it over to Minton. Donnell Minton, one pass left side for Valdez. Valdez on the drive. Stopped inside the free throw line. Kicks it back to Minton. Minton trying to cross away from Purington. Drives in, floats it up, left it short. And a rebound picked away on the baseline by Brian Jones. And now they're going to wave off this shot. It's going to be an illegal screen against Brian Jones.
Screen on the Saints, number 22.
And that's going to send the ball back to the Jimmies.
Second team foul.
It's 4-3 Jamestown, 18:24 to go here in the first half. Hagler gives it up to Havron on the right side. To the high post for Henderson. Riley faces up. John cuts the baseline, gets the ball, slips past his defender, lays it in. Purington with his first 2. Jamestown on a 6-0 run has taken a 4-point lead. Or 3-point lead, 6-3. Entry pass in the post. Holman backing down. Havron puts it up and gets it to go. Tough shot from Marcus Holman. Hagler probably should have been called for a foul. Here come the Jimmies. Hagler attacks, right corner Purington. Purington to the free throw line. Now across the lane, pull up jumper, good. And Purington hits from just inside the free throw line. A timeout for Jeremy Regal. Jamestown 8, PC 5. You're listening to Jimmy Basketball.
PayTPCO.com/ePay. Ottertail Power Company. On for you.
This is University of Jamestown guard John Franklin, and you're listening to Jimmy Basketball.
Jamestown 8, PC 5 on the Hardy Insurance scoreboard. Opening minutes here of the second half. Valdez with it on the left wing for PC. Minton coming off a screen. 3 is blocked. And Logan Brown picks up the loose ball. Ahead now for Riley Henderson on the right side. Up on the wing for Hagler. Now Henderson swings it near side for Brown. Brown drives the baseline, beats his defender, and lays it in.
Brown for 2.
It is 10-5, Jamestown with the lead. Valdez from way downtown off a handoff from Minton, and that one's going to run to the left corner, and Purington one-hands it to stay in bounds. Here come the Jimmies. Purington will flip it out between the circles for Hagler. 10-5, Jamestown. We're 3 minutes in. Henderson left of the circle, gets the pass from Havron. There's Purington flashing the baseline. He missed from point blank, and the rebound tipped to the side, scooped up by Samuels. Samuels attacking, has it punched free. Logan Brown scoops it up. Brown on the attack, 2-on-1. Brown hop step through the lane, finishes, no. Rebound Purington. John a shot fake, throws it up, no good. Havron tries to tip it back, he can't do it. Henderson on the floor, and the Jimmies get it back. Here comes Brown. Left corner 3 from Henderson. Or shot fake, I should say, and he's going to be fouled as he tries to drive the baseline. Jimmy's will inbound baseline left. Hagler will throw it in. Lob in goes to the elbow for Havron across the lane for Perryton. There's Henderson cutting the baseline. Count it. And one.
Henderson.
Jimmy's using the flex cut to get some open looks here in the early going. They lead 12-7 or 12-5 by 7 with 16:28 to go in the first half.
Henderson shooting one.
Riley will try to convert a three-point play. The sophomore from Bismarck hits the free throw.
In for the Saints.
Marcus Gatlin in for PC. And Samuels will bring it up. 13-5 Jamestown. The lead is 8 for the Jimmies. Left side, Donnell Minton. Cut off, though, by Perryton. Minton now between the top of the circles, trying to spin away from Perryton. Drives the right side, drops it off for Holman, and this is going to be a foul against Hagler. It looked like Jake had position. They're going to call a foul.
Foul on the Jimmies, number 13. Jake.
So there'll be some free throws here for Marcus Holman.
Team foul. Marcus Holman at the line for the Saints, shooting 2.
Holman will shoot twice. It's the first foul against the Jimmies, and Holman's first free throw is good. Holman with 3 points now of the 6 for PC. Jamestown leading 13-6. Holman will get a second opportunity from the line. The 6'6 senior from Roscoe, Illinois, hits both. Jimmy's 13, the Saints 7. 4 minutes gone in the opening half. Right side of the circle for Havron. Hagler flares to the wing. He gets it back. Now it's Riley flaring out. He'll get it left wing. 3. Got it. That one rattles home for Riley.
Henderson.
He's got 6. And the lead is 9. Quick trigger 3, no good for the Saints as Valdez misses from the left wing. And a rebound for Havron. Perryton. Cross-court pass to Hagler. Hagler on the near side wing around a screen from Henderson. Riley gets it left of the lane. Henderson starts to back in on Minton. Comes across the lane. Pulls up. 8-footer, no good off the back rim, and Minton the rebound. Minton will take it up for the Saints. Out to the top of the key, opposite of screen, left side of the lane, scoops it up, it'll count and one. So Minton lays it up, it's his first basket, he'll get a 3-point play opportunity.
Number 32, Jacob Havron. First personal, second team foul.
And Minton to the free throw line to try to convert a 3-point play. That foul went against Havron, it's his first and the second Jimmy team foul. Free throw from Minton is good, and he converts the 3-point play. Coming in for the Saints, he's a guy I don't have on my roster. So I'm not sure who number 42 is. And there's Perryton, a baseline drive. Finger roll at the rim is good. Perryton with 6. Jimmy's lead 18-10. Minton crossover right down the lane, runs it up and in. Bank shot good. 18-12. Jamestown with the ball in a 6-point lead, and Hagler's it knocked out of his hands, gets it back, try to penetrate the baseline, not there. Out to Havron on the wing. Havron hands to Hagler, up top for Perryton, left side of the wing for Logan Brown. Brown puts it on the net, drives the middle, pulls up, 5-footer, good. And a timeout for Jeremy Regal. Logan Brown with 4. The Jimmies go up 8, 20-12. Here with 14:41 to go in the first half. We'll take a time on Lewis.
Number 14, Sam Johnson in the game for Jamestown.
Sam Johnson comes in for the Jimmies.
At the line, Jake Hagler.
Hagler going to the free throw line. He will shoot some technical shots. He hits that one there because I would imagine that LaShawn Lewis was not in the scorebook. So Hagler will get a free throw. Yeah, LaShawn Lewis, number 42, was not in the book, so it will be a one-shot foul. Hagler makes the free throw. The Jimmies go up 9, 21-12. Here's Minton from the right wing, knocks over Perryton, steps back, launches a three, it hits. Donnell Minton is something else. The transfer from Lamar University, which is a Division I school. And he cuts the lead to 6. Jimmy's up 21-15, and Henderson has it taken away by Samuels. So Riley, a careless turnover. Here's Minton on the wing, trying to cross over Purington, hop step through the lane, and threw it right to Hagler. He got caught in the air and threw it right to Jake. Here's Havron, ahead for Purington. John in the air, lays it up, missed it. And a rebound picked away by Minton. Minton leads it ahead for Valdez. Valdez has it knocked away from behind to Hagler. Jimmy's have it back. Hagler will bring it up the floor. Jimmy's 21, Saints 15. Left side for Purington. Purington now to Havron. Havron swings it around right side. Gives it to Hagler. Hagler to the baseline. Jumper off the back rim, no good. And the rebound tipped out of bounds. And they're going to give this to the Saints. And that was definitely off of Marcus Gatlin. The ball's going to go to the Saints, but they got one there because there is no doubt in my mind Gatlin was the one that tipped that out. 21-15. Jamestown's lead is 6 on the Hardy Insurance scoreboard. 13:32 to play here in the opening half. And Samuels will bring it up to the top of the key. Hands it off on the right side for Levi Peterson. Back to Samuels. Samuels around his screen. Pulls up on a 3. Back rim, no. And a rebound picked away by Havron. Damian Stewart in the ball game. He'll bring it up for the Jimmies. Stewart on the angle left. Shovels it across to Henderson, who finds Havron wide open underneath. Havron lays it in. 23-15. Jamestown's lead is 8. Minton spins away from Henderson. Left side of the lane. Dumps it off for Lewis. He missed from point blank. Rebound tipped out off the head of Stewart. Damian runs it down into the front court. Stewart will hand it off to Sam. Now out to Hagler. Minton goes by, and Jake didn't get a chance to shoot it. Now Sam on the wing. Over the right-hand side for Stewart. Stewart around a screen. Had it knocked free. Gets it to Henderson. Swings it left for Johnson on the left side this time. Sam to Riley, left corner. Henderson looking to penetrate the baseline. 8 to shoot. Comes back in towards the middle of the lane. Trying to get rid of it. Backdoor pass behind the back. He was looking for Havron, and it short hopped. It went out of bounds. So the ball's going to go back to PC. It'll be turnover number 2 for the Orange and Black. Jamestown up 23-18. 12:23 to go in the first half. Steve Linsmeyer with you from the Jamestown Civic Center. CJ Jones now running the controls in our crosstown studio. On the drive is Samuels, and he's going to be fouled. This will be 2 shots. I think they're going to get Sam for this one.
On the Jimmy's number 14, Sam.
It'll be on Sam Johnson, his first and the 3rd Jimmy team foul.
Number 3, Aaron Samuels, shooting 2 for the Saints.
So Samuels will shoot 2 shots. Samuel's first free throw is good. 23-16. Cuts the lead for the Jimmies to 7. Second free throw coming for Samuels is good. He made them both. Jamestown's lead is 6, 23-17 with 12 and change to go first half. Hagler will bring it up around a Henderson screen in the middle. Now to the top of the key, across right to Stewart. To the right of the lane for Henderson. Henderson runs it out to Sam. Catch and shoot 3 off the left side, no. And a rebound run down near side corner by Donnell Minton. Minton will bring it up, crossover right, down the lane. Euro step, left side, scoop shot, no good, and a rebound for Sam Johnson. He'll get it to Hagler up the left-hand side. Jimmies will bring it back. Hagler, opposite of screen, picks up his dribble, feeds it over now to the side for Stewart. Stewart looking to attack the baseline, and a foul against Levi Peterson. That foul against Peterson will be the 15th foul against the Saints. Christian Quilvang coming in for the Jimmies.
Number 22, Christian Quilvang.
And now Logan Brown set to check back in.
And number 5, Logan Brown.
So it's Hagler, Quilvang, Stewart, Johnson, and Brown for the Jimmies. 11:39 to go in the opening half. They're looking for Sam off the screen. He'll catch an over-the-shoulder pass out on the sideline. Flips it over to Stewart. Stewart between the rings, around a Johnson screen. Feeds it to the wing for Brown. Brown around a Quilvang screen. And now Stewart comes to fill that spot. They'll swing it right for Hagler. Hagler on the angle, trying to get away from Minton. Hands to Sam Johnson. Deep three from the wing. Short. And a rebound picked away by Lewis. Donnell Minton up the right side for the Saints. Minton hesitates, drives the right side. Floater up, missed it. And a rebound for Johnson. He'll outlet up the left side for Logan Brown. Here come the Jimmies. Brown crossover through the paint. Leaves it to Sam. Trailing the play. Three off the back rim. And the rebound tipped around. Sam diving for it. Can't get it. And it's into the hands of Gatlin. Here come the Saints. Gatlin Euro step left. Shot no good. Rebound picked away by Logan Brown. Up and down we go. Brown with it on the left wing. Back out to Quilvang. Jimmy's leading by 6. Brown left corner 3. Ring it up. Logan Brown on a 3-ball left corner. 26-17. The lead for the Jimmies is 9. Aaron Samuels will walk into the half-court set as the Saints slow it down a bit. Right side wing for Minton. This time he's guarded by Logan Brown. Minton pulls up, launches a 3, and hits. There's just no defense for that shot from Donnell Minton. Minton's got 11. He had 30 the first time these two teams got together. He's on pace for 44 right now. Hagler on the side gets a screen from Quilvang. Christian flares out. Now back to Sam. Left corner Stewart. He'll give to Brown. Brown cuts to the lane and feeds it back out to Sam. Here's Hagler on the attack. The baseline. Takes the contact. He's fouled. And Hagler going to the line for 2. This will be on Lewis.
Foul on the Saints, number 42, LaShawn Lewis.
LaShawn Lewis picks up his first. It is the 6th team foul against the Saints.
2 shots for Jake Hagler.
Valdez and Barton getting ready to check in for PC. Hagler's first free throw swirls out. Jake had been 3 for 3 from the line.
In for the Saints, number 13, Elijah Valdez. And number 33, Travis Barton.
Barton and Valdez check in. And Hagler with a second opportunity at the line, and this one is good. Hagler 4 for 5 from the stripe. John Purington will come get Hagler. 27-20 Jimmies on the Hardy Insurance scoreboard. North Star Athletic Association men's basketball here from the Jamestown Civic Center. Donnell Minton, top of the key, trying to get away from Purington. Whips a pass left side of the lane. Picked off, though, by Sam Johnson. That's the second time Minton has thrown it right to a Jimmy. Purington at the top of the key. Flips it over to Quilvang on the side now for Stewart. Stewart around a high screen to Johnson. Logan coming off a screen, gets it on the right wing. Brown top of the key. Sam flares right. 3 on the way. Got it. A 3 from Sam Johnson. And the lead for the Jimmies is a game-high 10 at 30-20 with 9:20 to play here in the first half. Crossover through the lane. Samuels. Oh, and a foul against Sam. This will be some free throws for Aaron Samuels.
Foul on the Jimmies, number 14, Sam Johnson. Second personal, 4th team foul.
Fourth team foul, second personal
Samuels
on Sam, and Havron getting ready to check back in. Free throw from Samuels is good.
Number 32, Jacob Havron.
Samuels 3 for 3 from the line, and Havron will come get Sam Johnson.
Checks in for presentation.
Jimmy's 30, Saints 21. And Samuels with a second opportunity at the line, and this one is short. And Logan Brown through the lane picks the rebound out of the air. Jimmy's by 9 as we approach the 9-minute mark of the first half. Quilvang walks to the wing, flips to Brown. Brown back to Havron. Havron to the right-hand side. Purington comes to get it. He goes to Quilvang. A 3, it's going to count, and 1. A 4-point play opportunity for Quilvang. That'll be the 4th 3-point make for the Jimmies, who are now 4 for 7 from beyond the arc with 8:58 to go here in the first.
Shooting for a 4-point play.
And Quilvang will try to add an extra one. And he does. That foul against Valdez is his second. Quilvang converts the 3-point play. The Jimmies go up 13 at 34-21. Out to Valdez, top of the key. Looks to put it on the deck. Logan Brown beat him to the spot. Valdez nearly lost it. Throws it back out top for Minton. Minton one-on-one against Perrington. Goes to left side, and a blocking foul called against Perrington. That either should have been a push-off or no whistle at all. I probably would have said no whistle, but if you're going to call a foul, that was definitely on Donnell Minton, but it probably should have been a no call.
Lloyd Wheeler checks in for the Saints.
Lloyd Wheeler coming in for the Saints. Wheeler will inbound baseline left to Minton on the left angle. Minton looking in for Holman left of the lane. Starts to back in on Havron. Faces up. Throws it up. That one bangs off the left side. No good. Rebound tipped around. Scooped up by Quilving. Jimmy's get it back up 13. 8.5 minutes to go first half. Round around to Quilvang's screen. Working the ball between the circles. Fires it right for Perrington. Now inside for Havron. Havron starts to back into the right lane. Back out to Perrington, top of the key. John a shot fake, dribbles in, ducks his defender, puts it up, swirls it home. 8 for Perrington. The lead is now 15 for the Orange and Black with 8 minutes to go in the first half. Donnell Minton with it on the right wing. Perrington trying to reach in and knock it away. Minton drives the middle, pulls it up, drops it to Holman, and he lays it in. Holman trailing the play, got the defense to commit to Minton, and found the right side of the lane for a layup. 36-23, the lead cut to 13. Stewart to the baseline, back to Havron. Havron fakes the handoff, starts to work in on Holman. Havron to the right block, hook shot, left it just short, and Donnell Minton has another rebound. He's got 4 already. He hit a double-double in the game the last time around. I think he had 30 and 11. And now we got a foul away from the ball.
Foul on the Jimmy's number 1, Damon.
It's going to go on Damon Stewart.
His first personal. 6.
His first, team's 6th. His first, team's 6th. So every foul, the final 7:28, will shoot free throws. Hagler comes back in for Jamestown. And Gatlin will inbound at left corner. Samuels throws up a long 2, and he's going to be fouled as Quilvang caught his jersey.
Foul on the Jimmy's number 22, Kristen Quilvang.
So Quilvang will be called for a foul, 17 foul. That's going to send Samuels back to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Samuels 3 for 4 from the stripe so far tonight. Will get opportunity at 2 more. First free throw, no good from Samuels. 36-23. Jamestown's lead right now is 13. Second free throw from Samuels, no good. He missed them both. Samuels started 3 for 3, now has missed his last 3. 36-23. Jimmy's by 13 on the Hardy Insurance scoreboard. 7:18 to go here in half 1. Over the right-hand side, Hagler around to Havron screen, picks up his dribble, finds Quilvang above the free throw line. Quilvang waits, shoots a long 2, and now a foul, though, underneath against Marcus Holman. He and Havron fighting for position. They're going to call foul
Marcus Holman
on Holman.
Personal. 8th team foul.
And this will send Havron to the line. It'll be a bonus opportunity for the Hawaiian big man. Free throw from Havron is good. He'll get the second. So the lead now is 14. He can make it 15 again with a free throw here. 37-23 Jimmy. Second free throw by Havron. Nothing but net. 38-23. The lead matches its largest of the night at 15. And Samuels will walk into the front court for the Saints. Bounces over to Minton on the right wing. Minton trying to get away from Perrington. Dribbles the right angle. Had it blocked by John and out of bounds. It's going to stay here with PC. So John able to block that one. But the Saints will keep it. Samuels will inbound baseline right. He'll get it right back in on a handoff. Launches a long 2. Left it short. And Perrington's got the rebound for the Jimmies. That'll be his 4th. And the Jimmies can add to their largest lead of 15. Quilvang reverses left for Brown. Brown around to Quilvang screen. Havron at the top. Right side for Hagler. Hagler around to Havron screen. Shovels it to Quilvang. Back to Hagler. Catch and shoot 3. Right side rolls off, and Perrington tips it back. Perrington was there to put it back. The lead now is 17. John's got 10 with 6:15 to go here in half one. Minton with it on the wing. Perrington hounding him on the left side. Trying to get away a Holman screen. Steps around it. Launches a three off the back rim. No good. Holman the rebound. He'll get it back to Minton. Minton on the drive. Dishes to Holman. And a reach in on the Jimmies. And that will be the second on Perrington. So the second foul on John Perrington is his second. It's the 18th foul. And it'll be a bonus opportunity now at the line for Marcus Holman. Holman's got 6 points. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
For the Saints, shooting the bonus, Marcus Holman.
So Holman will get one of the bonus opportunity here. Free throw is good. He will get the second. Donnell Minton leads the Saints with 11, but Holman second on the team right now with 7. Second free throw, good. So Holman makes them both. The lead cut to 15, 40-25 Jimmies. Hagler will bring it up. Quilvang between the rings, left side for Brown. Brown around a double screen to the top of the key. Picks up his dribble now, feeds Havron left of the lane. Havron starts to back in on Holman. Havron caught, runs it out right side for Quilvang. Up top, Henderson. Riley trying to get away from his defender, walks to the elbow, launches a 15-footer, no good. And Havron has the ball tapped out of his hands, scooped up by Brian Jones. Jones lost it into the right corner, able to run it down. Back out to the top of the key for Samuels. Around a Holman screen, walks right, angle jumper, good.
Samuels for 2.
Samuels with his first field goal. He's got 5 points now. And the Jimmies lead is 13, 40-27. Henderson around a high screen to the top of the key. Logan Brown coming off a double, gets it left angle. Brown jabs right along around a Havron screen. A 3, no good, and the rebound picked away by Valdez. Valdez looking to push ahead for Holman. Holman stops, and his defender fouls him. It'll be on Logan Brown. Good shot fake there from Holman, and 2 shots coming for the presentation big man.
Foul on the Jimmies, number 5, Logan Brown. First personal.
Brown picks up his first. It's the 9th Jimmy team foul of the half.
2 shots for the Saints, number 20, Marcus Holman.
Holman is 4 for 4 on the day from the free throw line. First free throw there, no good. 40-27. His team down 13 as Holman goes back to the line for his second. 5:02 left before halftime. Second free throw is good. So Holman now 5 for 6 from the line. The lead is 12 for the orange and black. Right side, Henderson around a Havron screen up to the top for Quilvang. Quilvang, a couple dribbles to the left angle, picks it up, drops it into the left short corner for Hagler. Hagler starts to back in, gets caught middle of the paint, lobs it out to Quilvang. Quilvang fakes the handoff to Brown. I think he double dribbled there. Left side, Hagler on the angle. Hagler looking to attack, and he's fouled, bumped by Lloyd Wheeler and fouled. And it'll be a bonus opportunity now for Jake Hagler, as that is the 9th team foul against PC.
Jake Hagler shooting the bonus.
Jimmy's 40, Saints 28. Bonus opportunity for Hagler. First one is good. Hagler now 5 for 6 from the line. He's got 7 points. Perrington's 10 leads the Jimmies. Hagler hits both, and a timeout on the floor. 4:40 to go in half one. Jamestown 42, presentation 28. You're listening to Jimmy Basketball.
The best stakes. 1 FM.
42-28, Jamestown leading presentation on the Hardy Insurance scoreboard. 4:40 to go before halftime. Steve Linsmeyer with you from the Jamestown Civic Center. Final home conference regular season game tonight for the Jimmies. They will play at home on Tuesday against Trinity Bible. And those are the last guaranteed games here inside the Jamestown Civic Center. I guess I shouldn't say that. The women have been guaranteed a home game already. Valdez around the left angle, dribbles in, fall away 15-footer, comes up empty. Rebound for Wheeler, and he'll be called for a double dribble. The women are already locked into one of the top 2 spots, so they will have, or locked into one of the top 3 spots, so they will have at least one home game in the conference tournament. Barring a collapse, they will most likely have at least 2 home games in the conference tournament. Hagler runs a pass to the corner for Logan Brown. His 3 no good. Hagler, though, comes all the way back out to get the rebound. Jimmies will reset. Riley's open. Left wing 3. Short. And a rebound picked away by Brian Jones. Jones will bring it up to the wing. Now up top for Valdez. Goes by Brown. Runner from 15. No good. And a rebound picked away by Quilvang. And he throws it up the side looking for Riley Henderson, but Riley wasn't ready. And it goes behind him and out of bounds. It'll be a Jimmy turnover, just their second. Going back to the playoff scenarios, Jamestown, with a win tonight, I think would pretty much guarantee themselves at least one more game in this building. The women are pretty much guaranteed at least 1, probably 2 games inside the Jamestown Civic Center. But the men hoping for a couple more. Here's a jump shot knocked down by Samuels just above the left elbow. 42-30. The lead is 12 now for the Jimmies as the Saints hit there. Hagler going around to Havron screen, looks to penetrate the baseline, tiptoes the line, runs it out to the right sideline for Brown, down to the high post for Havron, faces up, feeds Quilvang, back to Henderson. Henderson around the screen, they enter the post for Havron, a left side finish is good. Havron had Holman beaten inside and laid it home. 44-30. Lead is 14 for the Jimmies. Samuels on the left elbow. Pump fakes it, now lobs it into the post for Holman. Holman starting to go to work on Havron. Comes across the lane. Good defense off the left side. No good. And a rebound taken down by Logan Brown. Here come the Jimmies. Brown stops in the left wing. Throws a skip pass across for Quilvang. He hands to Hagler. Hagler being asked by Coach Neville to pull it out, and the Jimmies will reset and run a play. 2:40 left in the half. Lob into the high post for Quilvang. To Havron, right side for Hagler. Underneath now for Quilvang. Out to Henderson, top of the key. Riley walks to the free throw line. Finds Havron. Havron spinning into the paint. Goes to the right side. Missed it. Tips the rebound out, however. And it's going to be caught by Hagler out near the center circle. And the Jimmies will have a fresh 30. Hagler around to Havron screen, looking to penetrate, pick and roll, and Havron finishes. Havron on the pick and roll at the rim. 46-30. Jamestown with a 16-point lead. Samuels to the free throw line. Out for PC's Valdez. Hands back to Samuels. He'll step into a long 2, and that one's going to swirl in and count as Quilvang hit him in the chest. Samuels will get an extra one at the free throw line, so a 3-point play opportunity now for Samuels. Samuels with 9 here in the first half.
Vlad Stoyabichu in for the Jimmies.
Vlad Stoyabichu comes in for Jamestown. Samuels will try to convert the 3-point play, and he does. Samuels now in double figures with 10. 46-33 Jimmies, under 2 minutes to play till halftime. Hagler to the right elbow, kicks it to the side for Henderson. Henderson back out to Stoyabichu, left side for Brown. Brown guarded tightly by Samuels, around to Stoyabichu screen, runs it inside the free throw line, back out to Henderson. Hagler on the right with 97 seconds to go. 9 on the shot clock. Hagler picks up his dribble, lobs it into Havron, tipped away and stolen now by Jones. Here come the Saints. Jones does not have numbers, takes it anyway, has it knocked out of his hands, and there to pick it up is Logan Brown. Jimmy's had a 3-on-1 margin there. Here comes Brown through the lane and a charge. As Brown tried to cut the lane to find Riley Henderson open on the wing. A charge is called. That's going to send the ball back to PC.
Number 23, Marcus Gatlin. And number 15.
Gatlin comes back in for PC.
Peterson.
Minute 19 to go.
In for Jamestown.
As Damian Stewart comes back in. Jamestown's lead is 13. And it will be Samuels bringing it into the front court for the Saints to the top of the key. Back around to Lewis screen, right side of the paint, throws it right past Stewart. It gets out to Gatlin, who knocks down an 18-foot jumper. Stewart just had that one off his fingertips. And the lead is 11 now with 1 minute to go here in the first half. Henderson on the left angle, picks up his dribble, feeds into Stojkovic in the post. Vlad going to work, has a mismatch, but now he's cut off, kicks it right corner. Stewart's open for three, back rim no, and the rebound tipped around. Henderson's got it, fresh 30, out to the top of the key. Hagler three, back rim no, and Lewis the rebound for the Saints. Here comes Minton into the front court, dropped it, and flips it over to the side for Peterson. Back over it comes to Samuels. 10-second differential, game clock and shot clock. Samuels drives, left side, finishes. Samuels has cut it now to a 9-point game, 46-37, with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Hagler will bring it over to the near side. Jimmy's have hit a rough patch here offensively. Hagler behind the back dribble, drives in, runner from 5, bangs off the glass, no good. Rebound for Minton, one-arm pass ahead. Samuel's going to try to beat everybody back and leaves it to Lewis at the buzzer. He lays it in, and the Saints have cut it now to 7 as we head to halftime. 46-39.